What's up, guys? This is Crowbar, and today Crowbar is ready to play Dark Souls. I am super happy to be back in the Dark Souls game again. Real quick, since the last time you guys have seen me, a long time passed, and I was having some trouble with my recording software. As you no doubt saw, there was a good quality loss in the last few pieces of part one of Dark Souls, and I didn't want that to happen again because I want this game to go well. Because I had blasts with it so far, and I really wanted to play through the rest of it. So it took me some time, but I did some tests and got stuff to where I think it's at the very least an acceptable quality. It's not picture perfect, but it's as good as I'm going to get right now. So in that time period, I got kind of bored, but I didn't want to continue the plot. So those of you with sharp eyes will notice that I have about 100,000 souls that I didn't have before. I have 9 humanity that I didn't have before. Oh, pardon me, not to mention a bunch of items. I've bought every piece of equipment that I can have so far. Both of the spells that I can have so far. I've upgraded all my equipment. My sword and shield are both +3. My armor is all +2. Everything that the merchant had a unique thing I got, so I have the repair box and stuff like that. But what we're going to be focused on today is we're going to be trying to take down this beastie right here, this big old red dragon. I looked into whether or not you can fight him now, because again, I don't know a ton of what is going on here. I thought he was supposed to show back up someplace else, but this is apparently just where he roosts. So we're gonna make a mad dash here in a second and try to get back to the campfire, the bonfire, so that I can spend those 100,000 souls. And then we're going to pull a bow and a bunch of arrows that I got from the shopkeep ahead of time, and we're gonna try to pick away at him. I happen to know that if you take out his tail, you get like a special something or other. Apparently that happens with a bunch of the enemies in this game, because I think the gargoyles also drop like their tail axe if you knock their tail off. So I'm going to try to do that, and then I'm just going to plink at him with arrows for a while. It may not be exciting. Hopefully I can kind of dither or something like that. If I can finish him off with like a melee or something like that, that'd be pretty cool. But I'm more focused on killing him than making it look cool, because I want to know what's behind him. That looks like a statue or something like that. But while we're on the subject of the dragon, while I was grinding and playing around, I basically just did a circuit of the Undead Verg as far as I had gone within the video, and just kept farming souls. And I noticed something that I'm sure other people have noticed, but I haven't seen a lot of note of it online, not even on the wiki. So here's our lovely red dragon, super cool. We saw him sweep overhead and burn that bridge, and that's why there's some dead things down there, as well as some guards that got spared that we'll have to deal with, or actually we won't, because when we try to approach him, he'll deal with them for us. But if you wander over this way, we can see our dragon friend right there through that lovely little portcullis window. But if we go back over here, he's magically gone. I don't know if this is just so you can't pick him off from here. I have a feeling it's because he wasn't there on the first go-through. This is, if you remember, this is where we fought the Taurus demon. So they probably didn't want a big red monster, like, distracting you from that battle that was already kind of freaky enough. But he also doesn't officially roost there until you come down and he can roast the bridge. So I think this is just an oversight that they never put it in, but yeah, it's like, no dragon? Dragon. And then we go back, and he's gone again. And I don't know, I found it really amusing when I first found it. It was something like 4 in the morning. I'd been grinding for a couple of hours, and it was just kind of like, what the fuck? So yeah, anyway, we're going to try to make it to where he's not in either of those pictures if things go our way today. So this is probably going to be around a 30-minute video. That's what I'm going to try to keep these at, because I don't want to run into the problem I did last time of like a 2-hour thing that I've got to chop down. If I had better editing software, that would totally be viable, and I could just put in breaks, but my software just doesn't like it. So we're going to try to keep these things a bit smaller, at least for the time being. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it, and we're going to run. I remember how to run since the last time, running and jumping. Yeah, I grabbed a few items that I had missed before. Oh, wow. He actually let me get all the way to the stairs. So he's going to roast these guys, and I'm going to get a bunch of souls. I've gotten basically every unique item that you can get from the area. I really want to know what that is. He doesn't want me to know what that is, though. Oh, shit. I went up too high. God, he's fast. I don't care enough. It's probably, at best, it's a Titanite shard. And like I said, most of my stuff is already upgraded pretty high anyway. I've got a bunch of humanity, most of which I got off rats, which I find really funny. That I haven't used yet, and I was reminded that humanity does heal you as an item, which I need to keep in mind. So yeah, first things first, I've been carrying around these souls for a good while now. I did bite it a couple of times and had to recover them, but thankfully I did. So yeah, we're going to get these things spent. And I think we're going to officially just completely overshoot the maximum level I've achieved from any other character that I had played before. So we want to get our vitality up a little bit, so we got some more life. I really need to get my dex up so that the arrows are more useful. I think 18 is probably fine. I want to get my intelligence up so my magic's a little bit better. Strength is always good. Wow, still got 83,000. Okay. Endurance also pretty good. Let's see, can we make everything an even number? Looks like we can. Let's go ahead and make that a 10 just because I can. Resistance up. Wow, sweet. Everything's above a 9. That's sweet. Double digits everywhere. I like that. Still got 40,000 souls to spend. I'm gonna get dex up to 20. Endurance up another 2. Okay, so we're gonna get to do one more level up. And I think it's gonna be strength just for some more damage. And we'll go ahead and get that up to a... You know what? I don't really need faith right now. I'm gonna drop that down, take those 2 levels, and give them to... I'll just give the odd level to faith since I'm not really concerned about it currently. Did I have my attunement too? I did. Sweet. I might as well go ahead and equip that other spell, even though I'm not really gonna use it right now. Sweet. From level 15 to 38. That is not too bad. Have to see if any of my stuff changed. Maybe I got the fast roll back. Who knows? So we're gonna attune this guy in our second slot. I know it apparently does a lot more damage, but is incredibly slow, so probably won't use it very often. We're gonna take this bow. Come on. Short bow, is that the best one? Yeah, short bow's the best one I got right now. We're going to take that out. And we're going to take out all of these arrows. Can I just... I'd like to just take them all. Okay, it goes fast. Oh, wait, no. Deposit all. Move all. There we go. Cool. Alrighty. Yeah, so I got like the chain set and stuff like that. All my wanderer stuff is up to +2. I've got all the hollow soldier, hollow warrior stuff. I picked up this ring of sacrifice. I don't know if there's if this works the same way that it does apparently in Dark Souls 2, where you can fix the ring if it breaks, but I'm gonna look into that before I actually bother to use it. I picked up a bunch of fire bombs. Let's go ahead and... nope. I did it again. I've been playing a lot of other games recently because, again, I wanted to record this as I played it. I didn't want to spoil anything for the playthrough. So my, controller sense is currently stuck in, Deus Ex mode, which is a little bit problematic with what I've been trying to play lately. I did find out how kindling works, and why I was getting Estus flasks back out of nowhere and things like that. So, anyway, we've got what we came for, so let's see if we can go take out this dragon. That's the wrong way. When I was grinding stuff and just getting, duplicates and triplicates of all sorts of items, I was dropping them all in that staircase, and by the time I died and they disappeared, it was just so glowy, and it was like actually starting to affect my frame rate. It was pretty fun. So yeah, hopefully this is entertaining. I know this is kind of a cowardly way to deal with this, but you know, Dark Souls is more about, you know, the Souls games in general is more about using what you've got rather than just charging in and dying. So, you know, hopefully people won't be too annoyed. So yeah, I think we can see his tail from down here. Looks like we can. Awesome. So we're gonna go ahead and equip up this short bow and a bunch of arrows. Okay. So we've got the short bow. I know we need to two-hand it. I'm not quite sure how you change. No, it's not select. Don't really know how you change like arrow type. I'll just go ahead and unequip the heavy arrows for now. We use our regular ones until we're out. Okay. And then I know there's a way to like go into first person mode, I think. Do I need the binoculars? Oh, wait. I don't remember how to do this. I'm sorry, guys. Let me back up a little bit anyway to get a better view on this guy. Oh, what the crap? I know there's a way to go into first person. Ah, there we go. L2. Or L1. Sorry about that. Oh, and that's how you swap arrows. Okay, cool. So let's start plinking. Oh, he didn't like that. Oh, dearie. That just pulls him right down off the bridge, doesn't it? That's terrifying. Let's back over to the side again. Go ahead. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Shoot his tail. Got another tail shot while he's down here. That's awesome. So yeah, I'm not entirely certain how long it's going to take, unfortunately. I didn't test this beforehand or anything like that, so hopefully we'll get this done quickly. I know taking out the dragon in Demon Souls as early as possible took some time, but it was mostly just like mastering the timing of when he dove down. This one seems to be a little easier. I missed that one. Oh well. I'm saving the heavy arrows for the time being because I have a feeling they'll do better damage just to him, and I know that his tail doesn't have that much health. Oh, come on. I've totally messed up my timing. There we go. His tail plopped down over here. Oh, I missed it. That's okay. We're about 15 minutes. That's okay, though. Oh. Yeah, God, it moves just so subtly that it's like, oh, no, not there anymore. Come on. Yeah, alright. Apparently I should wait until it settles, and then I can probably nab it again. Get 2 shots on each one. Gotcha. Tail's gonna come down. Got it again. Awesome. Not the smartest dragon in the world, is he? Ow, my tail. Ow, my tail. Whatever. Bring it down. Sweet. Alright. So I think we've done around 200 or so damage to him at this point. 250, I think, is when the sword is supposed to drop. I know that I can't use this sword right now. I think it takes like a 50 strength or something like that. But it's apparently super good once you can use it. So we're going to switch over to our large arrows. My dex should be good enough to make them worthwhile. And he's going to throw a temper tantrum, and we're just going to keep... I don't know if he can... He definitely seems to think he can see me. But I don't know if he can actually damage me when I'm on the staircase like this. Of course, I can't really damage him either, because I can't get a clear shot of him moving so fast. So we're going to come down and let him go back up to its perch. Assuming he ever does that. That would be really bad, I suppose. It just gets stuck down here. Yeah, he's back. Cool. Wow, that did 8 damage. This might take a while. Sorry about that, guys. This might be fast-forwarded, so don't worry about it too much. Nope, we died. Oh. Okay, let's get it going. Welcome back, guys. Sorry about that. So some weird stuff happened there. First of all, I failed to kill the dragon. I just don't have a high enough dex at the moment, I don't think, to take out his life bar. I think I got him down to just under half. And then he knocked me down, and I'd been accidentally using my Estus flasks because I've been playing Deus Ex a lot lately, so I keep pressing square on accident to do other stuff, and I keep using up my flasks. Probably ought to just equip my binoculars, so I'll go, yeah, just do that. So I set up another recording, and I was going to give you guys another chunk of time, working my way through the Undead Parish, and just tack that bit onto the front. But then something weird happened in my recording, and I got to about here. This is not super far in. I passed the armored boar, who I managed to kill quite quickly, which I would have loved to have footage of, but apparently not for me, not today. I stabbed him in the butt multiple times. Pulled a Markiplier, crazy butt stabber. But anyway, so yeah, he went down pretty well. He actually dropped his helmet for me, so that's super nice of him. Yeah, so we're just going to pick up where we are. I'm sorry that I didn't get to show you the whole walkthrough. You know, I'm sure I'll be coming back through here at some point, so I will show you what it looks like. You know, you go under the bridge where the dragon is, through a little tunnel, and then out, and then there's just a small courtyard full of guys and the boar. So we made our way into this room, which had a couple of ambushes, took them out without too much trouble, and now we're making our way up. And we're getting pretty close to some of the heavier, dutier knights. And they have given me some issue in the past, so we'll see how this goes. Probably going to have to keep this a little bit on the shorter side. I'm going to try my best to get it to around 30 minutes, but like I said, with the weird technical difficulties I've already had, I don't know exactly how long this is going to end up being. You get to go through a white light. Woo! Hey there. Alright, so, yeah, anyway. Heavy Knights. Wow, that thing didn't lie. It packed quite a punch and completely trivializes these guys. The first time I made it up here, he was quite a problem. Knight shield, sweet. That's odd. My bow equipped earlier, I was doing, like, quite fast rolls. Is the catalyst really that heavy? Those two, just the shield, normal stuff. That stuff got equipped, but it shouldn't really matter. Oh, that's too bad. I was doing, like, super agile, like, woo! like flippy type rolls. They were super cool, but oh well. So I think there's a couple of hollows up here. Huh? No, I guess not. So I know that there's a trap here. If I'm remembering right. There's like a hollow to both sides of me. One of them is the big guy, so let's see if we can pull him in. These corridors are so fucking hard to see. Okay, he hasn't seen me yet. Oh, you're a spear guy. Oh, that was fucking close. Oh, God. That was so bad. Swing so I can fucking heal. No, 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 not message. Estus Flask. Oh, fuck. Okay. Won't die in one hit now. Come on, buddy. Come on. I knew there was a goddamn trap. It didn't make a fucking difference. Die! Oh. That was bad. That was really bad. I'm gonna go ahead and use another one. Jesus. Don't be like me, kiddies. If you know there's a bigger guy, pay attention to the bigger guy. Because I figures the spear guy is who got the first hit on me and just totally killed my guard. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Okay, so for you, I have a choice word, my friend. I don't know what's going on. I'm guessing my lineup for my backstabs is just off. I'll get it back. Oh, it sounds like the rain has finally come up, so that's probably also going to influence. This is going to be a shorter video than normal. I do apologize for that. I have some bad luck with Dark Souls. I don't know what it is. But, you know, we'll try to get this ironed out, and it'll be okay. Okay, so I don't want to get in front of... I don't think I can pull him without also pulling him. Can you see me? Doesn't look like it. But I still can't target that guy. So I shouldn't have to worry about him. As long as I don't, like... If I hug the wall, I can just take this guy out before the big guy gets to me. Oh, cool. Looks like he didn't see me. Basement key. Sweet. We can go get our magician friend. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll do a little bit of housekeeping to fill the time. Let's get this door open. Do that side path again with the stupid double knights. Okay, so this guy, he snuck up on me last time. And it was not fun. He just charged right out, and I didn't realize he had aggroed. Yeah, he's a son of a bitch. Come on, motherfucker. Come further out. God, yeah, my backstab is just off. Okay, I think I got 2 more of them in there. Maybe just 1. I'm just using the heavy still. Oh wow, he just died straight up. That's pretty useful. Come on, use your stupid Estus. Or just die, that works too. Alrighty, so this next guy, this Black Knight who's guarding the thing, I had to very heavily jip. What the fuck was that? Something blade sword? I have way more humanity than I did the last time I came through this area, so I'm getting stuff I don't recognize. Alderside sword. That's pretty cool. Very nifty looking. I'm gonna have to experience some of these weapons off screen to figure out whether or not I've got something better than my scimitar. I know there's plenty of weapons that are better, like, statistically, but there's something about the feel of the scimitar and its moveset that works really well for me. Ooh, the halberd, nice. So it's probably my biggest problem with these games, is that I got so used to a specific playstyle before you get to, like, the wonky, like, super cool weapons that have very unique feels to them, that it just took me forever to adjust to the one I wanted to use. I think I ended up with double katanas in Demon Souls, but I can't remember. It's been a long time. Be wary of up. Right, the channeler's up there. And he's gonna plink at me. Yeah, I see you, you fucker. Ow! I totally should have been fine there. Stop that. Okay, I need to get him aggroed. Okay, he teleported. What the fuck? He has never done that for me. Okay, cool. He's dead. That'll make the battle upstairs much easier, at least. He normally... There's a mob of dudes upstairs that he usually buffs. And it's a pain in the ass. But he decided to come to me today, so that's nice of him. You. Oh, you. Okay. I'm not a fan of you. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. No, you don't do that. You die, that's what you do. Okay. Alrighty then. What you got for me? Oh, I used them both. Of course I did. Oh, it was empty. That doesn't matter. Oh, Titanite shard. Yay! That might be a program to drop, I'm not sure. Why did you come down, you weirdo? It's such a better setup upstairs. I mean, I guess I shouldn't complain, but that was just really weird, and now I'm kind of uncomfortable. Alright, we made it. The Firekeeper's Soul. So we use these. You can offer them to Firekeepers, and they can strengthen your Estus flasks so they heal you more. Super, super cool. Like I said, I love the Estus system so much more than the freaking, like, moss system. I know the moss still exists in this as, like, like statistical fixes, stat ailment stuff. But for a healing mechanic, it was really annoying to have, like, 4 different kinds of moss, plus the things that heal your different... Like, ooh, humanity, I saw that. Okay, I've never noticed it actually come out of an enemy before. That's, like, creepy looking, all black and wispy. Very cool. So I think this bridge breaks. Say, I keep seeing people like there's messages on it and stuff. I just don't trust it. It's too easy to bypass that room if you have taken the bridge. Maybe you can only go across it one time or something like that. I'm afraid, so I don't go. Okay, so we took care of that. Everybody in there is mostly dead. I'm not freeing Lautrec right now, but I suppose I can find my way up there. I haven't figured out how to open this door yet. That's way over here, but I can go meet, is it Siegfried? Something like that. And the blacksmith is down here, too. How'd you... Haha. I'm a fancy pants, too. Illusory wall. I see that a lot, and I've yet to actually find one. I feel like people are just lying to me. Okay, I can't remember if there's any people down here or not. There's a bonfire down here. That's very helpful. I'm gonna actually go ahead and light it, just to be on the safe side. I will have to fight my way back through some of those dudes, but I'd rather do that than have no Estus flasks when I go in there and try to fight that mob. And I can go ahead and level up. Oh no, I can't level up my faith yet. I want to get my faith up to 10 just because it's a pet peeve of mine. I got my spells reset. There's a blacksmith down below that I'll go take a look at in a minute. But let's go meet Siegfried. I think Sigrun? Maybe that's his daughter. I don't know. I love their armor, their Onion Knight stuff. Super cool. Hey, buddy. Okay. It's a good conversationalist, tell you what.
Forgive me.
He was absorbed in thought, but I have not heard such postulations in all of my days. Sigmire, that's right.
I run flat up against a wall.
He's run up against a wall.
I should say. The thing just won't budge.
I think you have to ring both bells for this to open. I think that's the deal, but I don't know for certain.
So, here I sit.
In quite a pickle.
Weighing my options, so to speak.
Fair enough.
Still closed. Still closed.
Still closed. It's a bit of characterization I don't quite understand, because, like, Sigmire is supposed to be, like, this adventurer dude. Like, that's what's stopping him from hollowing, is that he throws his whole existence into the adventure, into the chase and stuff like that. But he... I mean, the first time you meet him, he's stuck, and he's just sitting there waiting for someone else to help him move forward. But apparently the reason that he hollows is, like, because you take away his drive. But it seems like he had already lost his drive. Oh, what's this? I haven't gone down here, but... Okay, that's a thing that's shooting things at me. Okay, so we're not gonna go down there right now. I don't know what that is.
Well,
what's up, blacksmith dude? Why do you live next to that thing? Andre of Arston?
And speak to me.
Andre of Estonia? I don't know. None of my stuff is modifiable yet. I can repair my stuff though. Don't really need to, but I'll go ahead and do it. This makes me feel better to have everything all nice and shiny. Can learn a gesture from him. Hurrah! Nice. Purchase item. Sure, what do you have? Oh, you sell Titanite. That's awesome. Weaponsmith box lets you reinforce at bonfires. That's pretty cool. Reinforce armor at bonfires. That's really nifty. I didn't know you could reinforce by yourself. New weapons. Ooh, a war pick. Cestus. Pike. New shields. Caduceus kite shield. I'll definitely have to remember this guy. Can't level up yet. I'm gonna go ahead and buy these boxes. I don't know if they really matter, but I'm gonna get it. Whoa, 20,000 for the Crest of Artorias. Okay. Good to know. Alrighty. Reinforce? I don't think there's anything. Scimitar plus. I have 2 of the 4 I need. Okay. Oh no, I have 4. And need 2? Anyway, I'll take care of that later.
Don't get yourself killed.
I won't.
Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
What is that? I love the merchants in these games. Most of the time they're all like... Glory of back. They're all like usually really caring. None really more so than like Stockpile Thomas. I suppose he's not really a merchant, but he still kind of fills that role of your buddy who helps you kind of thing. And the merchants, like, because like making things and selling things is what stops them from hollowing, then they have a very vested interest in you not hollowing, which is really cool, and it's a nifty idea. Okay, so we're coming up on 20 minutes on this recording. And I still have that like chunk of stuff on the front of this thing, so I don't think we're gonna have the time to go and save the apprentice yet. That area is pretty... kind of threw me for a loop anyway with the dogs and the freaking... what, the thieves that, like, ambush you and shit. So we'll probably leave that for the next one. And we'll have a nice starting place for the next game. I'm getting pretty tired anyway, so we're probably going to call it a night. I gotta make my way through this room, which the heavy knights should have respawned, but the channeler doesn't, so that's good. Let's see if I can get close enough to nuke him. Awesome. Being able to take one of them out immediately is super helpful. Oh, sweet, he's dead too. Boulder shield, sweet. I'm getting all sorts of stuff from these guys. I'm super happy. Alright, so they're dead. Big guy doesn't come back, thankfully. He got a lot of hits on me. I'm really surprised I made it through that. Oh god! Oh, there's a third one! Oh god! Oh, you scared me. Okay. Whew. Buckler guy with your little ascot or esco or however the hell it's pronounced. I'm always afraid to try to parry these guys because they attack so fast. I think it's probably the most effective way to kill them, but it freaks me out, so I don't often go for it. So the channeler didn't come back. There is a guy at the top of these stairs, but he's a piercing guy, which completely mitigates the advantage that the height of the stairs would give him. Because he just thrusts over the top of your head, like a dummy. It takes them a really long time to heal. I suppose that's probably to make it less... Ooh, Baldur Helm. Wow! I'm really getting lucky with these drops. Be wary of boss. Oh, the gargoyles. I'm not going after the gargoyles yet. I'm just going to clear this floor. So yeah, like, there's a ton of hollows up here. And normally, they get buffed with the six-eyed channeler. But he abandoned them. They're still kind of kicking my ass. Good God. Get some. I said before, like, I love these little dreglings. Like, given the right circumstance, any enemy can still kind of rock you until you get into, like, the incredibly beefed up, like, I'm a legendary hero kind of phase. So many bodies. One fall through? Oh no, that's just the purple railing. Okay, cool. Alright, so we cleared out the mob. Yeah, fighting them buffed up was not good. Thankfully, the channeler, again, like, it kind of is aggroed to you. So he'll definitely, like, seek you out and try to end you. Which I think once he dies, the buff goes away, if I remember right. But yeah, it was still quite difficult. Oh, hey, what do you got? Another large nameless soul. I think with the 2 souls I found, I'll be able to get that last point of faith before I call it a day in the old Dark Souls. There's no reason I can think of to go up here yet. That just goes to the gargoyles. I'm not ready to fight yet. Oh, pretty. That was beautiful. Sweet, 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 sweet. Okay, so let's make our way up here. I don't think there's anybody left. Prisoner ahead. Oh. this guy is just an item. Item in a box. On a corpse. Bit of humanity. I guess I don't know. Don't know why you'd find humanity there, but whatever. So yeah, there's another, like, Vadi. Oh, hey, sweet, free Estus. Gonna use it immediately. So Vadi, like, touched on this, like, possible plot thread where he was saying that, you know, why does a church have a prison cell? And he was like, that's a question for another video kind of thing. I was really hoping he would get to that, but I don't know if he actually came up with a good enough explanation to give it a full video. But even if it's just a tidbit, I'd love to see it in like a grab bag episode or something like that, because it's a really good question. It's like, why does this church that, aside from the fact that it's been overrun with hollows, like, why does this random ass church have a jail cell in it? And why is Lautrec locked up in it? Who locked him up? It's just kind of very, very curious. Okay, so we got our Firekeeper soul. We went and met our new blacksmith. We met Siegmeyer. We cleared out the Undead Parish. Obviously, the dudes will respawn and stuff like that. So let's take the elevator down, and we will officially have unlocked our fast travel back up here. I'm gonna buff my flask, use up my tiny souls, see if I can level up that faith one more time, get a nice minimum 10, bar 10 on all my stats, and I think we'll be good enough to call it a game, and we'll give it a rest for the evening, which I could definitely use a rest. I'm getting tired. So yeah, let's go get this done. I'm still pretty worried about going to down to the graveyard, stuff like that, because I still don't quite know how to adequately combat the skeletons. And again, I don't know if I was just too low level at the beginning of this game, or if I need a different weapon type or something like that. Reinforce my flask, baby. Yeah. +1 flask. Oh, it's so pretty. 10 humanity kicking around. We're doing really well. I am happy. So let's see here. Let's go to equip. Get these 2 souls out of our inventory. Boosh, name the soldier. 1,000, and what's it? A large soul of lost undead. 400. Sadly, not enough to get that faith upgrade. So let's go ahead and access that box. Deposit any odds and ends we might have gotten. The alluring skull. Skull with meekly lingering souls. Throw to shatter and spread souls to attract certain types of enemies. Souls are a concentration of life, and the life-starved hollows are lured by its power, not effective for all enemies. I don't know if it's like bait, or if it's like an enemy will appear when you use that. I'll have to look into that. So I don't really need them right now. I've got the transient curses. I keep a homeward bone on me. I got an extra humanity, so got 11 to spare at the moment, so that's pretty sweet. 4 Titanite shards, that's awesome. So seems like I was right. It's like you needed 2 and I had 4, so I might up my sword and shield here pretty soon. Get them to +4s. Let's see here. Any new weapons? Yep, the Balder Side Sword. Let's see here. Street Sword. Regular Thrust. Yes, the Knights of Ancient Kingdom of Balder wielded these rock-solid longswords, which are excellent for thrust attacks. Balder was the home of the Night King Rendel, but the kingdom was reduced to ruins after a widespread outbreak of undead. It's very sad. So let's deposit that. The Drake Sword I got earlier, and I had already deposited, but you guys missed that footage because my capture decided to be an asshole. This sword, one of the rare dragon weapons, is formed by a drake's tail. Drakes are seen as undeveloped imitators of the dragons, but they are likely distant kin. Sword is imbued with mystical power to be released when held with both hands. I think it does a special magic attack when you double-handed, so that'll be fun to play with later. Let's see here. Anything else? That's my scimitar. Oh, the halberd. Long-hilted weapon, mixing spear and axe, is difficult to handle, requiring both strength and dexterity. However, it has 2 elementary attacks, spear-like thrusts, and large sweeping swings. However, one false swing and the wielder is left wide open. Yeah, I remember not having very good luck with halberds in the last game. There you are. Medium metal shield is elegantly carved and painted, although it is thought to have been used by ancient knights of this nobility. Its defense capabilities are similar to other shields. Okay. The Balder Shield. Let's see. Shield of the Knights of the Ancient Kingdom of Balder, tweaked for improved stability. Balder was the home of the Night King Randall bows. Okay, right. That's cool. I've already deposited my arrows. I don't think I got any armors that I don't already have. Yeah, I got a Hollow Soldier helm, Hollow Soldier armor. Already got one of both of them. Waistcloths. Oh, the Balder helm. That's cool. Worn by the Knights of Ancient Kingdom of Balder. It's made from thick iron plates. Blah, blah, blah. Cool. Oh, yeah, the Fangboar helm is really cool looking, I gotta say. Gonna be a while before I can use it. Surprisingly sound piece of protective gear. Severed head of the fully armored Fangboar, taken by the one who killed it as proof of victory, just as the gods once did the heads of the ancient dragon. Super cool. Alright. So yeah, don't have enough souls to level. Everything else has been taken care of. So yeah, when we come back, we're going to make our way through the lower areas, try to free the apprentice, and then I think we'll probably be headed towards the gargoyle in the first bell. So yeah, thanks for hanging in there with me today. I'm sorry that once again Dark Souls is just getting the brunt of my technical difficulties. I'm not sure. I recorded a bunch of Shadow of the Colossus earlier today and it all went smooth as butter, so no idea what's going on. But thanks again for joining me. I'm still having a blast playing this game. So leave a like and a comment if you feel inclined. I would really appreciate it, and absolutely hit that subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. So thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.